Without further ado, please welcome the one and only Mayor of London, Mr. Boris Johnson.
Now you listen here. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Now go away. Who are you? I'm his mother, that's who. Then you can see him for 1 minute, but not 1 second more. Do you understand? Yes. Promise? Well, all right. Here he is. Come on,
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming along this morning, and it was thanks to the intrepid expeditionary force of volunteers from around the country, busloads from Herefordshire, crossed deep along the Ho Chi Minh Trail into Hackney. Where is he? He's going to be here somewhere. Where is Dave? He's a minute. Where? There. I was pleased to see that you've called me a blonde-haired mop in the pages of the... a mop is what I am. Well, if I'm a mop, Dave, then you are a broom. And your colleagues, George Osborne, the dustpan, Michael Gove, the J-cloth, William Hague, the sponge, some benign contagion, wasn't it? Do you still eat ready bread? And from then on, the tube trains ran with metronomic efficiency. The Jubilee line going at least 3 miles an hour faster than it was when I was elected at least 4 years ago. In fact, the only transport malfunction was a zip wire. The sociologists will write learned papers. Eudaimonia, euphoria, eupepsia, some other Greek word beginning with you name it. What was it? Does anybody have it? What was that feeling? Was it relief? I'll tell you what it was surprise, wasn't it? There we were, little old us, the country that made a Horlicks. And some of us were frankly flabbergasted, gobsmacked, yeah? Because that surprise is revealing, and we need now to...
Listen, I've got 1 or 2 things to say.
Tell us all of them.
Look, you've got it all wrong. You don't need to follow me. You don't need to follow anybody. You've got to think for yourselves. You're all individuals.
Yes, we're all individuals.
You're all different.
Yes, we are all different.
I'm not.
And yes, Ken Livingstone. Thank you. Right. I really think, Ken, there is no coming back from that one. Revolution, where they teach Latin. Prime Minister. Speaking Latin, I don't know how to translate Magna Carta. Or the East London, which I know you knew anyway. And I'm pleased to tell you, conference, that since we last spoke, I have kept my promise, Yvonne. They're wonderful things, and not the only example I could give you. I'm conscious as I come to this, but I may have said this to you before. Go to Tech City and you'll see young Londoners in oddly shaped spectacles devising apps, which I barely understand, but which allow teenagers in Ohio to watch movies on their Xbox. You go to Soho, you find young people coming up with programs. Steady. You will, instead of your rather antiquated impressions of Soho, you will find dynamic young people working in the film industry. No. Well, maybe they... Every single chocolate hobnob in the world is made in London, and we need to start here under the Conservatives. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Oh, yes, it was.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Now, stop that. Go away.
Thank you. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, folks. Thanks for your help, everybody. Got it. Thank you.